Hi Scorpio, I'm Anisha. You can write to me at tarotbyanisha@gmail.com. You can also visit my website www.tarotbyanisha.com, and this is your monthly forecast for January 2016. Happy New Year, Scorpio. We begin the month with Mercury that is going to be retrograding for almost this entire month, and it's retrograding in a part of your chart that speaks about your community. It speaks about siblings. It speaks about long distance learning as well. And Mercury retrograde, we know the drill pretty much. We need to be careful about our communication, whether it has to do with SMSs, emails. It also has to do with our travel plans. So ensure wherever it is that you're traveling, you have your tickets booked well in advance. There could be some amount of confusion as far as the luggage is concerned. As far as technology is concerned, remember to take a backup of your phone and of your laptop. We experience a lot of technology glitches during a Mercury retrograde. Now, Mercury during this time, in this 3 weeks, it's going to be marking a lot of ebbs and swirls in the social fabric that you move in, Scorpios, and it's going to be a time wherein that you could find your associates or people with whom you circulate being quite they're not reliable, and you won't be able to really be able to depend on them. So it's really a time wherein that a general reshuffling is happening, and it's good to be having a plan B and stay flexible. Try not to be too rigid about a certain plan that you've made, and especially if it has to do around your work. And also try to work on removing issues, obstacles with as much as diplomacy as you can. It's also a time wherein that you could be you could be questioned as well as to how it is that you treat people around you and how it is that you're behaving with people around you, especially if it has to do with your work. Now Mars is going to be it's moving from your sign, and it's moving into your first house, and it could make you a tad more aggressive, and you could be feeling a little temperamental as well. Around the 7th, we have Jupiter that is going retrograde, and it's going retrograde in your house of friends and groups of people, associations, for approximately 4 months. And the good thing is that the Jupiter seldom in any form is bad. And over here, it's going to be, though even if it's going to be retrograde, it's just going to be slowing the entire energy. So you may not be able to benefit the entire expansiveness or the generosity of what Jupiter gives, but this is a time really when you're going to be figuring out where it is that you fit in the world, where it is that what is the role that you play in humanity, and even in something that is really bigger than yourself. And this transit is going to be seeing you getting involved in social causes. It's going to be pushing you to volunteer your services and making generally your community, your place, the area around you a better place to be in. We have a new moon as well on the 3rd in Capricorn, and this is again going to be giving you new opportunities to be able to either reach out to a sibling. Maybe somebody needs your help during this time, maybe extended family, a cousin, or even your own sibling. There seems to be some amount of an opportunity within your own community as well to be able to associate or maybe do more. Maybe you will be able to leverage your influence, and you will be able to get some work done. We have Sun as well that is going to be moving into your house of communication skills, learning methods, daily interactions and contact, and generally it's going to be quite a period of busyness, Scorpios, for you. It's a time also wherein that you could be becoming more aware about your environment, and you could start to experience increased alertness, and it's a good time to be taking any form of exams, filling out forms, starting a new course, writing letters, finishing that book that is there, making phone calls, and just generally taking care of daily tasks with a lot of energy. Venus is going to be moving also as well into this part of your chart, so it shows towards the end of the month some amount of family celebration, maybe just a reunion with siblings, maybe a lot of time that you're going to be spending with family, and it just speaks about a very happy and a very warm time. We have a full moon. We are closing the month with a full moon that is there in your career. It speaks about maybe something coming to a fruition. It could be that you're finishing off a project. It speaks about accolades as well, and some form of recognition that could be coming your way. It's also a time wherein that some of you could be ending a partnership, maybe ending a job, and you could be moving into something new. It's been a pleasure speaking with you, Scorpios. I'll see you soon, and thank you so much for watching.